Hello Cincinnatus musicians, I'm back with another read aloud. This book is called Horace and Morris Join the Chorus, but what about Dolores? I love this book because it reminds us that everyone is musical and everyone makes music in so many different ways. And we talk in music a lot about different ways to make music and different jobs that musicians have. And this is a great book to kind of reinforce some of those things that we talk about. So this book is read with permission from Simon and Schuster Publishers. And again, it is called Horace and Morris Join the Chorus, but what about Dolores? It is written by James Howe and illustrated by Amy Walrod. Horace and Morris, but mostly Dolores, loved to sing. La 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 la. Horace sang the high notes, Morris sang the low notes. And Dolores sang notes no one had ever heard before. One day, a chorus, Dolores cried. I've always wanted to sing in a chorus, and now we can sing in one together. On the door it says, chorus tryouts today, 2:30 p.m. Big concert in 3 weeks. Welcome, Maestro, Provolone boomed. Please come right in and let me hear you sing. So there's Maestro Provolone. A maestro is another word for a conductor. So they call him a maestro. Horace sang, "Squeak to me softly of love." He poured his heart and soul into the high notes. "What clarity, what vibrato!" Maestro Provolone exclaimed, clasping his paws to his heart. Morris sang, "Somewhere under the rain spout." His voice caressed the low notes. "What pitch, what pathos!" Maestro Provolone cried, wiping a tear from his eye. Finally, it was Dolores' turn. Dolores sang, "The mouse in the wheel goes round and round." She bellowed out notes no one had ever heard before. What enthusiasm!" Maestro Provolone uttered, lowering his paws from his ears. "He loved us," Dolores assured her friends. "We're in." But later that day, when they went to see who had been accepted into the chorus, there were the names of Horace and Morris, but not Dolores. "There must be a mistake. I'll go talk to Maestro Provolone." So on the door it says, "The new chorus, Horace, Morris, Cloris, Gus," but no Dolores. "I'm sorry, Dolores," Maestro Provolone said. He had a sad look on his face, as if he had just eaten blue cheese. "You're very enthusiastic, but I'm afraid your singing is just a little too loud." "I can sing softly," said Dolores. Maestro Provolone began to squirm as if he'd just eaten bad blue cheese. "It isn't only that, Dolores. I'm afraid you just don't have an ear for music." "Of course I do," shouted Dolores. "I have 2 of them." Dolores stomped off in a huff. Every day, Horace and Morris passed Dolores on their way to rehearsals for the big concert. "Hi, Dolores." "Hi, Horace." "Hi, Morris." "Bye, Dolores." "Bye, Horace." "Bye, Morris." Dolores tried not to feel hurt. She tried not to feel angry, but in the end, she felt both those things, and something more. She felt sorry for herself. "This is not like me at all," she declared. "I've got to find something else to do." She knew her friend Cloris was in the chorus, but what about Boris? "I'm on my way to band rehearsal," Boris told her. "It's too bad you don't play an instrument, Dolores. Then you could be in the band. But at least you'll be in the audience. The audience is important too. We know that." And if you check out what instrument Boris has, anyone know what that is? If you guessed a trumpet, you've got it. "I don't want to be in the audience. I want to be in the chorus." Determined not to feel sorry for herself any longer, Dolores went exploring. But when she called out, "Hey, you guys, look what I found!" there was no one to come running and call back, "What is it, Dolores?" So she tried climbing a tree, but when she got to the top, she felt lonelier and sorrier for herself than ever. All of her friends are at band or chorus. "I've had it," said Dolores. "I'm going to write Maestro Provolone a letter." Her letter reads, "Dear Maestro Provolone, I love to sing more than anything. It makes me feel good inside. When I'm told I can't sing, the words really sting, and my heart hurts as much as my pride. Who tells a bird she shouldn't be heard? Singing is just what birds do. So please take my word, I'm a lot like a bird. I have to sing out loud and true. Please, Maestro Provolone, doesn't your chorus have a place for Dolores? Sincerely, Dolores, the bird." Now I'm going to read her letter again. And I want you to think, does her letter sound kind of like a poem? Could it sound like a song? Let's see. Listen again. "Dear Maestro Provolone, I love to sing more than anything. It makes me feel good inside. When I'm told I can't sing, the words really sting, and my heart hurts as much as my pride. Who tells a bird she shouldn't be heard? Singing is just what birds do. So please take my word, I'm a lot like a bird. I have to sing out loud and true." Does that sound like a poem, or maybe like you could even sing it? It does to me. Dolores felt much better. She slipped the letter under Maestro Provolone's door and skipped away. The next day, "What rhyme, what rhythm," Maestro Provolone declared, waving Dolores' letter over his head. Dolores beamed. "You are a real poet," Maestro Provolone went on, "and this would make a great song. May I put it to music for the chorus to sing?" "Yes," Dolores exclaimed, but, what about me?" "You? Well, of course you must be in the chorus to sing it. It is your song." "You're right, Dolores. Everyone has a place in the chorus. Some singers just need a little more help. Will you let me work with you?" "You bet I will," Dolores cried. So she wrote the words, and now they're going to turn it into a song. And so, ahem, la 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 la. So she's taking some lessons from Maestro Provolone. The night of the big concert, everyone was there. Cloris and Boris and Horace and Morris, but mostly Dolores. Horace sang the high notes, Morris sang the low notes. There's the audience. And they've got a band and a chorus. I see some maracas and a drum. There's that trumpet, even a flute, lots of singers. And most of the time, Dolores sang notes everyone had heard before. So everyone has a place in the chorus, everyone's a musician, and everyone can make music in all sorts of ways. Dolores became a better singer, and she got to sing all the notes with all her friends. She also got to write a song, which is pretty cool. So maybe after you listen to this book, you can write a song. Maybe write a poem and see if you can sing that poem. Maybe you can write a story and sing your story. If you do, I'd love to hear it. Take a video and send it my way. I hope you enjoyed this book. Horace and Morris join the chorus, but what about Dolores?